buddies, hope you guys are doing great. My name is Siva, experienced project manager from Canada, certified career coach, lean thinker, and a failed entrepreneur who is still trying. I love helping people to get better at their jobs, find the right jobs for them, be productive, balance their personal and professional life, be socially responsible, and contribute back to the community. You might be someone who wanted to settle abroad here in Canada, like me, and searching for jobs abroad. Everyone's situation is unique. So you might be someone who is in earlier stage of your job search. So you're looking at different content, see what is the help you can get for searching jobs here in Canada. You might be someone who already applied for your visas, work permits, and you received your work permits or PR, and you're preparing yourself to land in Canada and find your first job. You might be someone who already here in Canada and searching for your first job, taking up some survival jobs to get exposure about the Canadian work culture, and then eventually get into a right job for you. You might be someone who has accompanied here with your spouse. Your spouse had an internal transfer here in Canada, and then you left your lucrative job back home and you want to get into the Canadian workforce and find the right job for you. You might be someone who might be a homemaker who wants to support your family financially and help them, and you want to get into the job workforce here in Canada. You might be someone who got an internal transfer in Canada through your company, but you no more like your job and you discover that you're paid less compared to your counterparts here in Canada, and you want to switch jobs here in Canada. You might be someone who took a college route and you got into finishing your studies, masters here in Canada, bachelor's or masters here in Canada, and then you want to find a job here in Canada based on your experience back home. And you might be an entrepreneur who wants to start your own business in Canada. So you already have a day job and you're trying to balance between your part-time entrepreneurship and a day job. So you are in a situation to figure out whether you should go for your full-time entrepreneurship or balance both your day job as well as your part-time entrepreneurship. So each one situation is unique. And to brief about me and my background, so I came from a very humble background, low middle class. We never had money at home, so I think most of us are from a similar background. And but in the early stage of my schooling, so I understood that I need to work hard, and education could be a liberation to get my family out of all the financial crisis. So I worked very hard, came top of my class, and then got a lot of scholarship to study, to do my higher studies and masters. So I did my masters in UK in one of the top schools, and then I worked across different companies last 18 years globally, in Asia, China, different parts of Europe. I have done projects in South America and now executing multi-million-dollar projects here in Canada and US. So during my career and during my life, in last 18 years, professional life and personal life, in last 18 years, I've worked very hard, had struggles on and off, but never gave up. So looking at my struggles, a lot of people who came forward to help me. I had a lot of help from a lot of mentors, a lot of family support to reach the position where I am here today. So I'm very grateful to all my mentors, my family members, and the different people, my managers and my colleagues who have supported me for me to reach this level, and who is also supporting me to reach a greater level in the future. So I strongly believe whenever I receive a help from someone, I should give it back in multiple fold. So I was doing it in a smaller way within my circle, with my family, dear ones, with my colleagues, with my friend circles, and whoever asked for a support. And recently, hence, I decided now to do it at a bigger level, at a community level. So I decided to start this YouTube channel, SkillBuddy, where I can do it at a higher level and create a bigger impact in the community. So I want to nurture and build a community so that I can provide a lot of resources to this community, not only to improve their skills but also take a right decisions in their personal and professional life. I might have an accent, so please bear with my accent. So if you have feedback, please free to comment below. I'll definitely review your feedback and try to incorporate in my future videos. So there are personal skills and professional skills. Some might be good at personal skills, some might be good at the professional skills. So for instance, someone might be a good project manager executing multi-million-dollar projects, but they lack a lot of personal skills in their life. They could not plan a good holiday for the family, good schooling for their kids, or managing the family is a challenge. Some might be a good homemaker, but managing the kids, but they lack a lot of skills in the job. They don't have sufficient managerial and leadership skills. So all these things are transferables. So personal skills and professional skills both are transferables. So we need to take leverage of both these situations and see where we can use them, transfer them and use them so that you can be successful both in your personal as well as the professional life. So how are we going to do this? So I'm going to keep this very short, simple and more effective with a lot of actionable tips you guys can follow on your day-to-day basis. Hope you guys know the power of compounding. So compounding we have done for money, where the money compounds over a period, you get a lot of gains. Same way we are going to focus on compounded marginal gains on our skills. So we are going to try to improve the skills by 0.5%, 1%, 2% over a week, over a month, or over a year. So when you start doing improvements, incremental improvements over a period of time, and it might lead to a drastic improvement in your career and in your personal life. So for instance, you might be improving 0.5%, but doing it over a week consistently for 10 and 15s a week, you might see there is a result, an improvement of 30, 40, 50% and even 100% of improvements in your career. So what is the result we are going to focus? The result is, we're going to save a lot of money, save a lot of time, and you know time is money. And we are going to improve your skill drastically in an incremental manner, doing it over consistent manner, doing consistently over time. So this might open up new avenues of opportunities for you guys to capitalize and improve and move towards the next step in your career. And so if you feel and if you think you're hearing something exciting, so please subscribe to my channel so that whenever I release a new video you get notified. So please press the bell icon. So relax, there's a lot more to come in the upcoming weeks. Appreciate yourself for what you have achieved so far. Don't be so hard on you. Be grateful, thankful to people who have helped you to reach the position where you are today. So stay tuned with me. I'll come up with my new videos very soon. Until then, this is Siva signing off for SkillBuddy.